සුබ දවසක් කියලා පිළිගන්නවා කෝඩ් සිලෝන් YouTube channel එකට. ඉතින් ගොඩක් කාලෙකින් තමයි අපි මේ වීඩියෝ එකක් අරගෙන එන්නේ. රටේ තිබ්බ වාතාවරණයත් එක්ක රටේ තියෙන වාතාවරණයත් එක්ක අපිත් පොඩි පොඩි ප්‍රශ්න වලට මුහුණ දෙන්න වුණා. ඒකයි චුට්ටක් වීඩියෝ එකක් ගේන්න ටිකක් කාලයක් ගත වුණේ. හරි ඒකෙන් කමක් නැහැ. අපි දැන් ආයේ ඉදිරියට දිගටම වීඩියෝස් අරගෙන එනවා. අද අරන් ආපු වීඩියෝ එක. ඒක ගැන කතා කරොත් ඒක චුට්ටක් වෙනස්ම දෙයක්. ඒ කියන්නේ මගෙන් ඉගෙන ගන්න ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස්ලාට තියෙනවා professional issues in IT කියලා සබ්ජෙක්ට් එකක්. මේ සබ්ජෙක්ට් එක වල තියරි සබ්ජෙක්ට් එකක් තියෙන. ඉතින් ඕක ක්ලාස්රූම් එකේදී කරද්දි තියරි ගොඩාක් කරනකොට ටිකක් ළමයින්ට ඔයගලන්ට උන කම්මැලි ගතියක්, බෝරින් ගතියක් එනවා. ඒක නැති කරන්න මම ක්ලාස්රූම් එකේදී එක අපි ওই ටොපික්ස් වලට අදාළ වෙන ඇක්ටිවිටීස් ගොඩාක් කරා. නමුත් දැන් අපිට කරන්න වෙලා තියෙන ඔන්ලයින් এডুকেෂන් එකක් තමයි කරන්න වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. ඉතින් එතෙන්දී සමහර ඇක්ටිවිටීස් අපිට කරනකොට ටිකක් බාධා එන්න පුළුවන්. දැන් උදාහරණයක් විදිහට මම ක්ලාස් රූම් එකේදී ටොපික්ස් කීපයකටම ඩිබේට් එකක් වගේ දේවල් වලින් තමයි අපි ඒ සබ්ජෙක්ට් එක ඒ ටොපික් එක ළමයින්ට දුන්නේ. නමුත් ඉතින් දැන් මේ වගේ වෙලාවලදී අපිට ඩිබේට් එකක් වගේ දෙයක් කරන්න හරි අමාරුයි. ඒ වුණාට ඉතින් ඒකේ පළවෙනි පියවර විදිහට තමයි අපි මේ කරේ. පොඩි ප්‍රශ්න ඇති වෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ අපේ රටේ අපි හැමෝටම එක වගේ සිග්නල් නැහැ. ඉතින් එතකොට ඒ සිග්නල් ඉෂුස් උත් එක්ක තමයි අපි මේ දේවල් කරේ. අර ෆිසිකල් ක්ලාස් රූම් එක කරන ඩිබේට් එකක් වගේ අර මොනවද මේ අපිට අමාරුයි අර ඔයගොල්ලන් දැකලා තියෙනවනේ ඩිබේට් එකක් කරද්දි හයි වොලියුම් එකකින් ඊට පස්සේ ඊළඟට එක්ස්ප්‍රෙෂන්ස් ඒ වගේ දේවල් ගොඩාක් තියෙනවානේ. නමුත් ඒ වගේ දේවල් අපිට through online කරද්දී ඉදිරිපත් කරන්න අමාරුයි. සමහර limitations වලට යටත් වෙලා අපි ඒ ඇක්ටිවිටි එක සක්සස්ෆුලි ඉවර කරා. ඉතින් මම ඕගොල්ලන්ට මේ වීඩියෝ එක ගේන්න හිතුවේ ඕගොල්ලන්ටත් අලුත් අත්දැකීමක් වෙයි කියලා හිතලා. මොකද අපි හැමෝටම මේක අලුත් අත්දැකීමක් වුණා. ඉතින් මම හිතුවා මේ වීඩියෝ එකෙන් ඔයගොල්ලන්ටත් සමහර දේවල් ඉගෙන ගන්න පුළුවන් වෙයි කියලා. මොකද ඇත්තටම ගත්තොත් සබ්ජෙක්ට් එකේ තියෙන ඒ ටොපික් එකට අදාළ වෙන කරුණු වලට අමතරව ගොඩක් කරුණු මේ වගේ දේවල් වලදී ඔයගොල්ලන්ට දැනගන්න පුළුවන් වෙනවා. අපි ඒව ගැන හොයනවා. ඒතකොට මේ වගේ දේවල් අපි ඉදිරිපත් කරනවා. ඉතින් මම හිතනවා ඔයගොල්ලන්ට මේ වීඩියෝ එකෙන් යම් දැනුමක් ලැබෙයි කියලා. ඉස්සරහදීත් මගේ ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස්ලා ටිකයි එකතු වෙලා කරන මේ වගේ ඇක්ටිවිටීස් වල වීඩියෝස් ඔයාලට මම ගේන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. එහෙනම් අපි වීඩියෝ එකට යමු දැන්.
Good morning, everyone. For the first time, today we are going to conduct a debate competition through HND-IT second year in AT Anuradhapura. First of all, we wish to both team the best of luck in their debate competition. I nominate the group A as positive and group B as negative thinking of the technology. First, I respectively invite our sister Madara to come and explain the rules and regulation in debate.
Thank you, Visuru. Good morning, all of you. Marks will be according to the points representing or breaking by the presenter. There are 3 rounds in this event. For every initial speech, 10 points can be awarded. For the reply round, only 5 points are awarded. First one, presenting style, only 10 marks. Personality, 10 marks. Attitude, maintain, 5 marks. You must listen this condition carefully. Procedure for awarding marks for debate. Group leader will get 7 minutes to introduce the topic. Other members will get 5 minutes. Only English should be used for the entire debate. The point of the references for the debate should be a meaningful point that first the topic.
Excuse me, Madara, switch on your camera.
Wait, madam. Okay. Next one, depending on the facts, how the facts are divided and how they are presented. Next one, if you breach this condition, the contents will be disqualified. First one, behavior that interfere with the other party during the debate, not listening to the views of the options, engaging in unwanted conversation during the debate, failure to listen to the judge's order. Okay, all the best to continue your debate. Thank you.
Okay, now you can now start your debate. First team is, I think, positive thinking. I invite the leader of the positive thinking team. Thank you.
Good morning, all of you. I'm the leader of the positive team. My team members are Janani, Kasun, and Lochana. Our topic is how technology uses in making decisions. I especially thanks to our Yashoda madam for arranging this debate. I think it is more appropriate for others to take idea about our lesson also. Uh, In the present world, technology makes information available to decision makers. It means it helping to improve the quality and speed of decision making. Technology also makes it easier to people to collaborate so they can execute joint business decisions. Uh, it means organizations use communication technology to update employees on business decisions and ensure the right people implement those decisions. There are various types of technologies which are used in modern business. I'm telling what are they. First one in information technology. Second one is communication technology. Third one is management technology. Uh, when we get in the technology, technology is taking on increasingly major role in decision making today. They allow managers to streamline the effort needed to search for, combine, and query data to obtain the information required for good decisions. Time tracking and activity tracking solution, on the other hand, offer a great way to collect data also. In the technology field, about decision making, I think artificial intelligence is the latest decision making technology in these days. Artificial intelligence has grown to very popular in today world. It is simulation of natural intelligence in machines that are programmed to learn and mimic the actions of humans. These machines are able to learn with experience and perform human-like tasks. They can also their decision selfly. There are different decision-making techniques to improve business outcomes also. Affinity diagrams, key use, brainstorming, mind mapping, analytic hierarchy process, conjoint analysis, cost benefit analyzing, decision making trees, game theory, heuristic methods, influence diagram approach, IDA. My topic is in this field. It means decision making in information technology. There is a subtopic called information gathering. There are also many topics. My topic is information gathering. I'm telling about this. Individuals or groups who makes business decisions need rapid access to information to formulate and justify their decisions. Information can include historical, corporate data, customer records, market trends, financial data, and computer profiles. This information may reside varying databases within an organization, however, making it difficult for decision make to get complete picture. Investing in a network data management system enables organizations to store data in central location that decision makers can access via secure network. It means information gathering is a main part of the decision making. To make a decision, we need to gather information. In technological field also, it is important. Sorry, Isru, I can't hear you. Sorry.
Isru, you are muted.
Hari, yeah, you have 1 minute, Prasad.
Okay. My team members are going to present their comments about this topic. Technological field is more important. More important means we can't handle decision makings nowadays without technology. Our next member is Janani and there are Lochana and Kasun. They are going to present you and their arguments about this topic to other team. Okay, thank you.
Okay, Prasad, you have time. It's over. Now I invite, I think, negative team leader is Sahan to continue this debate.
Good morning, dear judges and my dear friends. The topic of our debate is we can't take decision using information technology. Our team members are Dinidu, Sahan and Nirmani. Before go to the deep, I firstly explain you what is our topic really means. Simply our topic means decisions can't take using information technology. Today as first speaker, I will be talking to you about how to take decision using promoted ads by companies and how artificial intelligence affect on human decisions. Then how can we take emotional decisions using information technology? As we speak, I explain how much you depend on commercial ads showing us information technology. For better or worse, advertising is everywhere with the all new products and big promises like things. Sometimes new go different. If you turn on your TV or listen your radio and scroll your FB scroll bar, you can see it is hardly avoid something trying to tell you something. The reality is that is frequently influences society in negative ways. One negative aspect of using information to advertising is it is potentially to feed into unrealistic expectations, breed discontentment, and influences our thoughts processed in ways that are beyond our controls. This happens partly because we can't we are consuming the advertisements as individuals, but also because the advertisements influence the wider culture that shapes us. Things like materialism, alcoholism, life habits, and political things like that. Negative shape our culture and impact the most vulnerable among us, while outright lies are most not allowed in advertising. Lies are omission are common, and advertisements frequently prey on our emotional to get us to buy into what they are telling us. Next, I move on to my next point. That is, should we give a decision making right to the some kind of artificial intelligence? I think Prasad is mentioned that point in his speech. Firstly, I am going to explain what is artificial intelligence really means. Artificial intelligence is a machine that are programmed to think like humans and mind their actions. from the Terminator films, Terminator, Blade Runner, pop culture has always learned towards a chilling depiction of AI. Recent headlines about Facebook, I think you are hear this. FB, they are develop a robot, AI robot, and they are conversation between in unknown language. That is hitting alarm button once again. Now I am going to tell you how artificial intelligence is, how they are control our decision making. AI
Nadisha,
control, yes.
you have 1 minute.
AI controls by big multinational companies and some governments, so they can deep into our data streams of our lives and increasingly innovative ways, tracking what we do, what we know, and what are we going to do. The methods and purpose of data collection is expanding. We seemingly no end of limit sight. Using that technology. I tell you some example. Sometimes we going to Google about something, and after few minutes, Facebook show their ads about type of product that we are search. For this action, they use to artificial intelligence. Using that technology, they control our decision making freedom. It is not good because they that means AI control our decision making power. My next point is we can't take emotional decisions using information.
Nadisha, your time is over.
Okay.
Okay, 10 seconds. You have 10 seconds.
Okay. My speech is over. Now I invite my team members to continue this debate.
Okay, thank you, Nadisha. I invite to Janani to represent the debate. Continue.
Okay. Nadesha, you talk like as if you don't use the technology. Your argument is completely wrong. To break your argument, I would like two points out the useful of data collection in IT field. Uh, Technology can speed up data collection to help company managers make decisions faster and more efficiently. But offering network links between customers and companies central databases. The company will collect current data on sales and can make decisions based on the new information. Supply chain managers can also gather and share production and market data, make appropriate decision on stock level and production. Information and communication technology tools have minimized traditional challenges, including hardware such as mobile phones and tabs. The ability to create digital surveys and software that's also always you users to upload data to real-time storage facilities. Uh, now let's look at the benefits of improving the products and service of business and etc. Uh, the success of your business depend on how well fair assign the competition. By integrating technology into your to improve your products or providing extra services to your customers, you can increase your market share. While this can be a challenge, technology will help you uh, identify and implement new ideas. You will also be able to analyze the market response, helping you to add value, improve productivity, and remain competitive. You can use tools for social listening such as customer feedback or simply track sales numbers to see what performs well. Additionally, historical sales data can help you prepare your regional speakers or slow periods. So you can prepare resources and schedule employees uh, ahead of time. Tech tools can also help you manage the ordering and pricing of products. You make stocking and marketing decisions.
Janani, you have 1 minute.
Okay, and balance your inventory. This also always you to improve on planning, product design and development, and marketing decisions regarding product based on the data mined. These factors clearly improve uh, improve that information technology is very important our life or our country or world, etc. Thank you.
Okay. Now I invite. I think first time is Nadisha. Now Sahan to continue this debate.
Hello, good morning, all of you. First, our topic. We cannot take decisions using technology. My oppositions, they do not ever mention what is their topic actually. I don't know what is the reason because they may be feeling fear. But don't be fear, we are not going to eat you, right? Okay, my first point, thinking ability. Thinking ability means we cannot take decisions using technology because technology cannot have thinking ability. They don't have a mind, they don't know how to think as suitable to any occasion. They can only analyze data and give a predefined solution. I mean, predefined solution by a human. If this one happens, this will be the solution. If this occasion happens, this thing will be the solution like us. Okay, a question. Who is meant by human? That is a living being that having an advanced, or you can say great mind, right? Can you let someone or some kind of technology to make decisions for you? Are you let? Uh, Even that have not a mind also. Even that cannot have think also. Is it possible? Absolutely not. That means we can't take decisions using technology, right? People always make decisions by themselves only. Sometimes we are using the technology as supportive tool, but we don't make decisions by using them. We are making our decisions ourselves. Another one thing, that technology is also made by a human, right? Uh, I mean, some kind of software engineer, developer, or some kind of algorithms, they are collected together, and that is how technology going to be introduced to the people. That means they also using the human brain, right? My second point, not fast enough. That is time consuming. That is why we can't take decisions using technology. Probably you think technology is fast, right? This guy is talking some kind of bullshit. Okay, let me take an example. Uh, Imagine that you are going on the road. There is a big bad bus coming to you. That bus going to hit you. So you have to make a decision. It should be more quickly, more fast. Then you are going to use mobile phone or some kind of you are ever knowing technology to make decisions and that occasion. No, right? You have to make decisions in milliseconds, maybe nanoseconds. You ran away from the road, you jump out the road. That's how you saving your life. That means you can make decisions yourself. Technology is not going to support you. And my third point, do not take responsibilities. Technology have not take any responsibility about our decisions. Uh, Technology is not responsible for any kind of output or solution that it provides.
Anna,
If you
yeah,
are
you have 1 minute.
okay, thanks. If you are failed when using technologies, there is no one going to take the responsibility when you are using technologies. There is no any responsible person. I can you understand. Think you have an examination. You have to make decision to work harder, staying chill. I mean, have fun. That's your decision. Your decision makes your decision makes you in future you are going to pass examination or fail that. You are the only responsible people person for that. If you are making that decision using a computer or some kind of technology, there's no responsible person. My point is we can't take decisions using technology. Only humans can do it, no technologies. Thank you.
Right. Okay. I cordially invite next partner to continue the debate. I think Kasun or
Thank you, Isru. Good morning, all of you. My other friends is talking about a lot of things. Okay, I do you know component of technology that make decision making possible. Now this talking about the digital making and whatever, so many things. Process is data log and connect impact business decision according to static consumer DSA resources. Data management must reflect this decision making process. My information technology department believe that their responsibility is just to deliver larger quantities of data to the decision making desktop. Raw data, however, is unlikely to refer to the decision making need characteristics to decision between IT business. Next is components of technology that make a decision possible. Do you know what are the digital asset management tools and how can they help you? All right. If we talk about asset management, digital asset management tool can help you manage equipment and monitor resource. The company has knowledge in what your business has, where it is, and so is using it can be agglomerate of data to reduce cost and estimate operations. Technology can speed use data collection to help company management make decisions for fast and more efficiently by offering network link between consumer and the company's central database. And also technology rules refer to software primarily that can be used to develop or support online courses center. Technology is the organizer of knowledge of practical process. Will process is a series of events the producer result efficiently as controller of product. Then technology decision is very impact.
Kasun, you have 1 minute.
Okay. Having this information can help you evaluate your resources, reduce your unnecessary spending, and improve your decision making about purchasing and operations. Having a centralized database make it easy to calculate as decision and guide your decision when you need the computers and maintain or replace this asset. Okay, thank you. I will over.
Okay, now I invite partner of the negative team to continue the debate.
Good morning, everyone. As my friends says, they says digital technology helps to get best decisions, but I am not agree with it because technology always says decision is something bias. That's why that's happened. It is system or software and system can help us to make decision, analyze tool or something, but it also make from suggesting and coding, and it then it tools import suggest to something get. But as a decision making, it is a not easy process. It is a conversive process during which the decision maker engage choosing an action strategy from variant option. The decision making process involves several phases according to Yati and Esser 2001, GO 2008, Man et al. 1991, etc. So what are the steps of decision making is can be collecting data and information from various sources that will be associated present in making decision. Filtering the relevant information from the irrelevant information. Analyze the processing information filtered for decision making. The process involves merging and fusion of information, link and cross-match data, information and knowledge. Formulating various decision alternatives can be chosen. There be various alternatives by comparing them using methods such as cost-benefit analysis and risk-benefit analysis. Choosing the best alternative from alternative proceed. So this process can be performed. This process can be performed with external influence by relation. So it is a one of source which include decision making steps. According to it, many companies worldwide offer technologies platform like devices, search engines platform, etc. that power to help per person in various phases of decision making, but still leave the final decision in the hand of human being. Technology may help person to get good decision. That's true, but other hand, it's always something biased. So we can't tell it is the best decision at time. Maybe it is not best decision for that person who, if someone try to get decision using technology. The amount of information and its reliability, if we consider about amount of information and its reliability, technology enable people to access large amount of large digital stored data.
Dindu, you have 1 minute.
Okay. For every data. It was first researcher argue decision can be simplified linear formula leading to better decision. Solved by focusing a small number of variables rather than performing complex calculation. People can make better decisions using a small number of this information sometimes, and sometimes large amount of information. Then people can confuse and he would be what is correct, what is wrong, because all information involved always not correct. So then can be information overall, which interface in the decision process by interesting cognitive load, and other negative influence such as increasing heart rate, etc. Example for that details on internet
Dinit.
is not correct and right. So I am going to tell from this decision making using technologies always can be biased. Thank you.
Okay, Dinidu. Now I invite uh, last member of the first round in positive team, Lochana, to continue the debate.
Thank you, Shiru. So, Dinidu. What Dinu said does not fit our argument. Does it? However, how can you say that there is no point in using technology to make decision? Uh, technology is taking an increasing major role in discussion making today. If you talk about collaboration discussion making is at the root of most successful team in the world. But what is collaborative decision making really? Collaborative decision making occurs when a team of individuals research and consensus. This consensus should be on the best possible solution. Choose from within a set of few proposed. This sound time consume already, doesn't it? Does not it? While the maybe the case, it different against a lot of pitfalls of other process of discussion making, such as cognitive basic, trail, and error, etc. Not only that, it promote an attempts of teamwork. All the individual involves are more invested in the success of the solution. Collaborative approach work best where work culture support a high level of engagement. Freedom to creatively solve problem as encourage plus collaboration. Implementing a collaborative discussion making approach in organization is hard. Give your team the freedom to perfect collaboration without consisting of the unrealistic deadlines. With practice and repetition, collaboration will become more streamlined over time. Below a few third and tested steps to make decision making collaborative. The ability to streamline communication and collaboration effort between in-house and remote provides companions with the multiple benefits that equate to great success. Collaboration technology enables team to work together in real-time respective their location to solve problem and perform virtual tasks. I can give an example for that. We can talk about it like this. For many companies, decision making is processed in all departments or a group of stakeholders. Through technology collaboration tools, they can coverage to discuss and decide on a new project, such as product development or making company. So when we say that, how you can say that technology cannot be used to make decision? Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Lochana. Now I invite last member of the first round in negative team to continue the debate.
Good morning, everyone. The title we received for the team, Disadvantage Marking Decision Using Technology. Janani says many people use digital devices and digital things. I am not agree. Health problem and decision marking using technology. Before the making decision using technology, we must first learn we must spend longer time with technological devices like smartphone, computers, laptop, others. There are some special system which is the help people to make decision, but those are also associated with computers and smartphones. So it is can be referent to our health maintained and physical. Bring overly connect can cause mental issues such as depression and anxiety, escalation, depression and anxiety. The authors of the 2016 systematic review, thousands source discussing the line between social networks and mental health issues such as depression and anxiety. There is research from mixed results. People who had more positive interest and social support on this platform appear to have lower levels and depression and anxiety. Scholarization. Technologies such as social media are designed to bring people together. Yet they may have the opposite effect in some cases. A 2070 study in young odds age 19 to 32 years found that people with higher social media as use were more than 3 times as likely to feel socially isolated than those who did not use social media as often. And physical issues such as eye strain, technology such as handle tablet, smartphone and computers can hold a person's affection for the long period. This is to eye strain. Poor posture. The way many people use mobile devices and computers may also contribute to incorrect
Nirmani
posture.
Akka, you have 1 minute.
Okay. Over time, disease may lead to muscular issues. Many technologies promote a down and forward user position, meaning the person is huge forward and looking down can put an unnecessary strain. Detection. Some explanation in the interest detection and even depression besides affection uses. Mental health use technology can also have negative responsible on physical health casual version problem. Health loss and neck strain. Fortunately, there are steps can be taken to help activities these health issues. It is
Oh,
clear to you that decision cannot be made through a technology. Thank you.
okay, thank you all of you. First round is over. Now we can start a second round in the debate. You can uh, second round. First time is positive team. I cordially invite a person of the positive team to continue the debate in second round.
Okay, thank you, Vishnu. I hear most comments and their opinions. However, they told decision making with the technology. Decision making with the technology is not match or appropriate for those days people. They told like that. Uh, I think they also use the smartphones and laptops for their day-to-day activities. I think they also know what about they said, but they said technology is no used in decision making. Decision making is the thing that discovered by the people, but they are joined their decision making to the technology. The technology means the nowadays the first thing I think first thing is the technology. People's day-to-day activities, operations, and the other works get more easier with the technology. Decision making also like that. Decision making is more more it is really want for the people. People can't think as the correct way, but the technology devices or other technology things can manage correctly those things. San said people can't manage to use technology for the decision making. But I think you think about the normal people, not only for the normal people. There are disabled people also in the world. I think artificial intelligence is nowadays more helpful for the disabled people. Disabled people needs help of technology. Can't think if you are disabled. However, you will feel that situation without any help. You can feel it if you are disabled. Then you need help of technology and pay your attention for the decision making. No artificial intelligence technology like that. Denise said people will definitely involve in decision making. Technology technological things can't manage their things with their own, but nowadays it is incorrect. People create more technological things to help people's day-to-day activities. Those creations, there are more inventions, there are more new technological items for their operations. It can manage their operations their own. There are self-driving cars for disabled peoples nowadays, artificial hands, artificial legs, like that technology more helpful for people. I think your opinion or your comment will not match about that. It will be alter. It will be alter. You will think about that. I said. Okay, thank you. I will give a chance for another one.
Okay, thank you, Prasad. Next, I invite a negative team. This is the break. This is the second round in the break. I invite any members of the negative team to continue the debate.
Thank you again. So our friend Lochana said all about numbers and statistic data and things, but you don't think about emotional decisions. As an example, we can look into a corona pandemic. The numbers and static reports that say that static reports we gathered using information technology say that we should lock down Sri Lanka, but that numbers and static reports can't say us about hung of our poor people and their psychological status like things. So in these facts, we surely can say decisions, emotional decisions can make using information technology. So our opposite side said that they are use information technology to take decisions, but decisions we should to take decisions, right or wrong decisions, we should take vast of knowledge using various ways, using different samples. Sometimes that samples can't say about whole population. So that decision that getting used in information technology is not accurate 100%. Sometimes it's accurate 60%, 80%, or something 50, or something 0%. Then we should not depend on decisions getting used in information technology. In many times, human instincts can get decisions more wisely than some kind of information technology and computer. Then Miss Jani think computers and information technology like God and angels, but the things they don't know is computers and all tech algorithms, the techniques are made by also humans. So using these technologies, we can't have most accurate decisions because they also created by humans. So after recall these facts, we can definitely say that information technology, using information technology, we always can't take right decisions. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Nadisha. Now I invite positive thinking team member to present the debate.
Thank you, Suru. Nirmani's argument wrong. Okay, I am going to tell you now. Technology benefits of using technology. Technology provides great opportunities for making learning for effective for everyone with different needs. For example, a student can learn at their own speed, review difficult concepts to skip if they need to. What is more, technology can provide more opportunities for struggling for disabled students, and technology is very useful. Then save time, easily mobility, cost efficiently, improve banking, easy to access to information, etc. Then community is task enhanced and campaigns can community more easily with foreign countries. Research is also simplified for companies. Progress in implementing strategic technology is helping time and therefore make exchanges and faster efficiently with the internet, and technology has very important everyday work. Then communication technologies, office productivity, internet search, records keeping and retrieval, automation, robotics, and future factories. Then why do we need technology? Technology which brings together tools to promote development, use and information exchange, has as its main objective of making tasks easily and the solving of many problems mankind. The development of new technologies helps to save life, it improve work and make us the world better. Okay, thank you.
Your time is over, Janani. I invite to a person of the negative team to continue the debate.
Okay, hello again. I'm moving to the Prasad. He passes the ball, right? He passes the ball to me. Uh, he told that, imagine that I am a disabled person. Okay, I'm imagining right now I'm a disabled person. Is that technology going to coming from heaven and support me? Is that technology coming from heaven and ask me to help son? I will help you. You can stay your side. No, that's not going to be happen. Uh, even though I using technology for my users, it is also the decision that I should make. Oh, I'm such a disabled person that cannot make a decision also. It will be my family or my friend or some kind of person take for me. That is not going to be a technology. And he mentioned about the artificial arms, legs, maybe wheelchairs, some kind of technology things. He forward the topic that what we are going to what we are talking here. That is Prasad's topic. You can take decisions using technology. We are going to talking. We are talking here is decisions making process, not about the technology. I appreciate that technology is best and better things. If I am disabled, if I having artificial arm or wheelchair, that is a better thing. I appreciate that. But that is not going to talk about regarding our topic. I mean, I make my point, right? If I have a wheelchair, then that using artificial intelligence, that the latest technology we are talking about the decision making process, it is not going to take me whatever the thing I need to go, right? It is a decision that I have to make. When I decision go somewhere, that wheelchair is going to take with me. That is supportive to only, I mean. And also Prasad says we all saying mobile phones and technologies, some kind of things. Yes, we are using technology, but not for the decision making. We are gathering information, analyze from our brains, and after that only we are taking our decisions. Maybe some kind of emotional decisions, some kind of emergency. We taking decisions fast. Someone going to swim, for example, right? Someone going to swim in the lake and he is going to die. In that occasion, we are not going to use technologies for make decisions. We have to save him, right? We don't have time to use technology and emotional things. Emotional situations, we have to think on our mind 100%. We cannot use technologies like that occasions. And first round, my friend Lochana says discussion making processes and collaboration tools, technologies, some kind of collaboration. Collaboration means getting more people together and discuss for decision making regarding this decision making process. That means that is not using the technology, right? If technology have or not, we can gather and take decisions. Sometimes it may be simple to use, but that is not the process. Decision making means human brain. I mean, decision means through always using human brain. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Sahan. I cordially invite to another person of positive thinking team to present the debate.
Okay, people is talking about a lot of things. This natural is damage, the technology information technology does not rely for what natural has done. E-learning concept, these are work on e-learning, join the Zoom meeting, lectures, not at join the classroom. This is a more benefit using e-learning, saving time, saving money, time, saving time is with online learning you learn access and they don't need to take time out of from their jobs to attend class. E-learning is also cost-effective component save subscription amount on the travel and economic cost of both learning and instruction as well as the value and no no pain print help reduce you global footprint too. E-learning lead to better nutrition, modern learn perfect bit size interactive content they would rather than watch video or listen to product then read the page. Manual e-learning tools enable learning decision to make content interact more engaging. This content is the better than learning remember information is the enjoy learning then can able to recall and apply the concept at work. This is all. Thank you.
Okay, Kason, I invite to another person of the negative team to represent the debate.
Thank you. And my friend says technology is, as my friend says, technology is a very wonderful thing in the world, like a magician, because it can solve every problem in the world. But always every beautiful thing has a negative side also. So it is also as a same as for the technologies. How can be my one of friend of Kasun and Prasad said artificial intelligence things making using technology, and Kasun said money we can save money from technology, but it's not the truth, because artificial intelligence things should make by very talented person and very high technology, so it can be very high amount of cost. So no one need to give these things very cheaper, because they use high amount of capital for make these things. And another problem is this technological things always expire. One day it definitely will expire, so it's not recycle from the nature. So it's what's happened, it's always add to the nature, and it can be technical garbage. It can make technical garbage in our world, then it can affect to the many peoples in the world from making cancers and very dangerous health problems. And however we are begin to delay into a rare fine element on environmental toll truly begin mount up. Mining itself, of course, comes with high carbon cost. It's some technology things use very high carbon cost, huge machine, and usually powered fossil reserves. It is usually involved, and the process involved often use a lot of water and huge pollution in the world. Mining is responsible for deforestation, landscape and degradation, and water pollution, as well as the release of vast quantities of carbon dioxide at the air. In nowadays world, air pollution also is very high, and people also suffering from the smoke problems. Example of environment problems with sourcing miners and present metal of technological device and electronic equipment are everywhere you look. Consider the issue with cobalt mine of Congo to lithium disposal in the Chilean desert and lakes of toxics struggle in Inner Mongolia. Evidence shower how our desire for technology and need for rare earth miner affect the environment, and these three examples just are the tip beneath. We can see that countries has been almost destroyed because of technological junks. More we delve into a origin of mineral and other material required to make everyday technology more boring and breaker becomes, and more things add to the nature. And by moving away from idea technology item is called and moving toward a circular economy, we can reduce the environment impact of technology. The circular economy is focused on restoration and regeneration fee. In such an economy, everyone is more interested in replenishing materials for a sustainable to consume, but we cannot achieve circular economy in technology promoting company. So as all of this, we can say technology thing is use very high amount of money to we want to make this item, and technical chunks like spare parts, expired devices, always pollution to natures, and it always affected to the persons. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Dinidu. Now I invite to the last member of positive team to present the debate.
Okay, I'm going to take his chance to present my opinion. Thank you, Suru. San said we are talking about the technological things only. He said we are not talking about the decision making or how technology support decision making. Now I'm going to tell about that. Okay, listen. What technological does decision support use? What technology does decision support use? Decision support system can be either fully computerized. It will be not only the human powered. It should be a fully computerized technology, or human powered, or a combination of both. You said humans are also needed for their decision making. Yes, I agree with it, and I am not agree with your opinion. You said like that technology is not supportive for the decision making. We can't say like that. While academics have perceived DSS as a tool to support decision making process, DSS is also a tool to facilitate organizational process. It also support decision support system technologies for management. How does computer help in decision making? Our member Kasun said mobile devices and computers, uh, online lectures, Zoom meetings, those like things. I think how it help for the decision making. How does computer or technology help in decision making? Speed and accuracy computers can process information much faster than a human brain. Human brain also like a computer with the more speed and more accuracy. Human brain is the first and main thing I think. But humans made and created more technological items for supportive to decision making. Uh, Speed and accuracy computers can process information much faster than a human brain. One advantage to computers making decision is that you will have decision made fast and more accurately than a human brain. It is more accurate. Humans have more things to think. They can't uh, pay their attention only for that. They have more things for their doing things like that, which may get hung up with the different factors involved in the decision, leading a slower overall result. I'm saying advantages of using computer technology in decision making. How does it support decision making? Support in decision making, intelligence gathering, determine what is be decided, what criteria for the decision will be, and what data are available. Alternative formulation, lay out various alternative choice, analyze the alternatives and select one. Implementation, implement the decision. Uh, I'm telling the decision supporting system with example. Decision supporting system are used in a broad array in industries. Okay. Example users include GPS route planning. You know GPS. GPS is also a decision making system which which is helpful for everyone nowadays. I think you also use that facility. A DSS can be used to plan the fastest and best routes between 2 points by analyzing available options. These systems often include the capability to monitor traffic in a real time to route around congestion. It uses satellite signals and other things. However, it is more helpful nowadays. People who are don't know the route, they can use GPS like that technology. It is only example for decision making system or technology. I think you get some idea about that. Okay, now Isuru, my time is over.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Prasad. Now I invite last members of the second round in negative thinking team to continue the present debate. I think මම හිතන්නේ මේ ප්‍රසාද් මේ නිර්මාණයක් සිග්නල් මාක් හරි අවුලක්. කැම් එක ඔෆ් කරන්න කමක් නැහැ නිර්මාණය. Excuse me madam.
ඔව්.
මේ මං හිතන්නේ නිර්මාණයක් වගේ මොකක් හරි ප්‍රොබ්ලම් එකක්.
නිර්මාණී you are here.
Hari. Okay. Continue the
I saw
debate.
Nirmani is there.
Yeah, here.
Hmm.
Continue Nirmani. Nirmani Akka, you can close your camera and continue the debate.
Example of this decision making use technology, how can affect to the children. Decision making is the another aspect of the children, things that seem to be suffering as a result of the latest technology. By event over the last few years involved you people making bad decisions that evaluate the technology. For example, teenagers are who's embracing or illegal behaviors that recorded on mobile phone and upload one to the web. And the tragic consequence of the cyberbullying. In look at decision making children, let me brain with the brief lesson on the brain anatomy and functioning. The children start off at serve disadvantage when it is come decision making because of the professional context doesn't fully develop until West past address. The professional context is information to so-called executive function. Normally, determining good morning from bad, planning, recognizing future means future continue. Paradigm outcomes and the ability to support suffering social improvement behavior. This means that
I think she has signal problem neither.
Nirmani Akka, you can continue your presentation of last minute. You have 1 minute later. You can off your camera, switch off your camera.
Nirmani, switch off your camera and present it.
Last 30 seconds.
Is it possible or not? I think she has signal problem issue, so we will
Yes, yeah, okay, madam.
we will move to the third round.
Okay, we can now we are stop the second round. We can start the third round is suggestion representing. I invite the positive thinking team member to present the third round in first time.
Okay, in earlier round, I got the Lochana's time to present my opinion. I give my time to Lochana in this round. Lochana, you can continue.
you, Prasad. So next time, almost everyone in my opposite group say technology cannot be used make a decision technology decision. So technology affects so many sides these days. So there are educations, business, government sides. So it's I don't agree with what you say. Okay, now I will talk about main suggestions of the use of information technology. So first one is increase electronic service is very important of the uh, city of so it enhance the quality of the city service is environmental friendly and accordance with modern requirements of citizens and business. So these elements needs to be systematically reviewed with all departments and office. It is with vital to strengthen cooperation with the federal and state governments to facilitate access for the citizen to all electronic service. So next one is equivalent update was the main focus of the most suggestion made by departments of office information technologies is of no use unless the terminals works. In addition, it equipment has the handle increased data flow and a need for increased security, new technologies, both virtual outlets and more economic staples need to be considered. So next one is increased integration of the city systems. So through the field systems, communication, registry system, the integration of the electronic and other systems, the integration of welfare system and the integration of system blogging to so-called art developments.
Okay, Lochana, you have 30 seconds.
Okay, my part is over now.
Okay. Thank you, Lochana, and I invite the negative team to present the debate in last time. Nadisha, you have unmute the mic.
Thank you again. My opposite side of friends suggest that we can get decision using very speed, but I think to get right or wrong decision, we should collect so much data. It takes so many manpower, computer power, and the other hand, it is very time consuming. Because of that, decision make using IT is not very efficient. Let me explain some of the examples for you. All of our class members may see or hear weather reports. In most times, what they are saying is happened in completely opposite ways. If they say tomorrow is sunny, dry weather, tomorrow is going to be a flood. It is hilarious because weather department also get information by using information technology. and analyze using their computers. But our old grandpa, old people can say exactly how is the weather by tomorrow. The reason is because the people have wisdom and practical knowledge than information systems and computers. That is the thing information technology never can access. Mr. Hasun rather said that about some kind of digital assistance. I am not agree about that because I think that you are used Cortana or Google Assistant. It is a very low efficient app because rather than we can trust our type and skills. So our suggestion is take decision using information technology sometimes can be useful, but problem is if we if human depend on them. Because of that, the world is ruled by some kind of some IT companies like Google, Facebook, like things. They control the power of taking decisions of humans. Uh, uh, so our suggestion is we can may use information technology, but we should limit that. If we continually go this path, it is end by chaos. So after recall my facts, we can clearly can understand our decision using complete information technology is negatively. So my part is over. Now I invite my opposite team.
Okay, thank you, Nadisha. Now I invite a positive thinking team member to represent the debate.
Okay, thank you. Then we discuss the type use of technology in the field. First one, medical field. Second, technical field. Third one, electronical field. Fourth one, educational field. Fifth one, industrial and manufacturing, and etc. If you take the medical industry, in the medical industry, technology is very useful to EGC, patient registration, doctors registration, find salaries in hospital, and varieties useful medical industry. Then educational industry used to gives student immediate access to quality information, which leads to learning at a much much quicker rate than before. The internet provides a limit students to one person's opinion, and technology provides student with easy to access information, uh, accelerated learning, and fun opportunities to practice what they learn. It enables students to explore new subject and deepen their understanding of difficult components, particular in STEAM, and students are very learned useful Zoom to Corona period. Then very useful technology for students, and bank industry. Uh, if you take the bank industry, in the bank industry, technology is very useful to us. Then online banking, bank loan, online payment, others. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Janani. Now I cordially invite the negative thinking team, a member, to present the debate.
Thank you. My opposition is always talking about the advantages of technology, but that is not the point we have to make, right? That is decision making. That is about decision making. We're always talking about advantages of technology. That is not the point. And oppositions, I have oppositions talk something about map directions, satellites, some kind of stuff. Okay, make let's think we have to go somewhere and we are using Google Map for that. That decision we have to make where we are going, when we are going, at what time we are going. That decision is up to you. We are making that decision, not the technology. And the second thing, we are using Google Map or satellite technology to find directions. Using that directions, we are going our journey somewhere we need to go. In the way, a tree falling into the road, or the road is maybe broken that we cannot go to. At that moment, Google Map doesn't help us. That satellite technology doesn't help us. We have to make a decision our own, right? That means that technology is useless, right? Sometimes, I mean, don't take that is as work. I mean, sometimes. What are the suggestions? I think we have to use technology. This is growing society. We use technology, but not for decision making. We can analyze and collect data. We can use technology for make calculations to easy our process. But in the topic, we cannot take decisions using technology. We should keep that it is. Do not let technology to make decisions. Using technology, you can analyze the data and you can find data to analyze in your brain, and whatever the decisions you have to make your own. We have to enjoy our life, right? We have to be responsible. We don't have to be controlled by AI or some kind of technology. We are the human, right? We are the advanced brain and advanced living beings in the earth. It should it should be keep in that way every day. That's my point. Technology don't take decisions. Keep them as it is. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Sahan. Now I invite the member of the positive thinking team to represent the present debate.
Thank you, Visu. Now I can't say is enjoy the life. In this time is not enjoy the life. Stay safe, stay home. No matter what you say, it's because of this technology that we are able to having this conversation. Is this quarantine period? Okay, Nadi say digital assets management. Now I talking about this once time. Digital asset management tools can help manage equipment and monitor resource that component has. Knowing that business has where it is and who is using it can be government of data of reduce cost and estimating operations. Your company track and control it asset to dedicate any weak spot that may affect productivities. With process assets tracking, you will quickly identify equipment that does not I feel you expect and raw doesn't bring a good ROI and decide whether replacing the is the best option. The data incorrect can also help you decide about whether you can take on new client, determine a more accurate timetable to deliverable and save your employee the stress of working with identify a horizon equipment. My part is over. Thank you.
Okay. Now I invite the member of the negative team to represent the debate.
Thank you. As my opposite team says, technology is best for decision making, and we can find some disadvantage of it, like data security. Data security can decision make. Sometimes we should import our private data to the system or somewhere else. Then it can be get some third party and they can use this to harm us, and crime and terrorism. Only not good people also use technology, also bad people also use the technology, and they make the dangerous things using technology, and it also can be a disadvantage of this. In social distance, every person, when every person is moved to technological side and other things, then social distance can be a big problem, because no one like to talk each other by meeting, and they always try to connect with each other from social media, etc. Then it also can be a problem to the social and work overloads. Decisions often using some technological things, then technological machines can work highly than people's. Then people if isn't work and speed of these machines, then machine do their task and people have work overload, and then people can messed up with works, and it can be a big problem. And job insecurity, when get decisions using technology based, then some people can have their jobs, and some people should leave their jobs because technology does anything. Then it also can be a very problem to the some people. So my suggestion is we must think wisely and think about all parts in the society and think all world and all things on the world before the get technology using get decisions using technology. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Denidu. I think one member over the debate.
No, one member is
Oh yeah,
remaining.
yeah.
Yes, there.
I cordially invite the last members of the positive thinking team to represent the debate.
Okay, thank you, Isuru. Thank you, madam. Now I'm going to give you my suggestion about the decision making with the help of the technology. Uh, First of all, we have to get the topic what makes a decision support system successful. Decision support system means DSS. Well, successful DSS happens when it is used actually makes a positive differences decision making. These are most important factors to bring success to decision support system using. Faster execution is not always better. Only a fraction of a task time is determined by actual decision support system execution time. Then we have to talk about the technology with the not only the technology with the help of the technology we can make decision not only the technology people also can make decision without technology, but uh, technology is most useful thing, I think, most useful thing for the decision making. uh, People can't manage their things, I think. Those days people can't manage their things their own. They have so many things to do. Because of that, the thing, we have to use technology, we have to use. If we are not agree, that's your opinion, but I'm talking about the advantage. There are some disadvantage also, but there are more advantages. Technology is connected with us nowadays. Technology is combine of the human and technology is the most appropriate thing to make a decision. People can make accurate and efficiency decision with the help of the technology. It means people can do their things uh, correctly and accurately, efficiency, so many things with the help of the technology. I think the technology is a tool. Technology is a tool. We have to use it as a good thing, not for not for our life. It will be helpful to our life, not for the our works to do wrong things or other things. Uh, I think technology is most useful thing for making decision. Okay, thank you.
Uh, okay, thank you, Prasadaya. Now I invite the last member of this debate in negative thinking team to represent the debate on last time.
Thank you, Isru. We can see some disadvantage of use technology in a school and learning student in online education, such as one example, distracting student. Smartphones have a bad reputation in a classroom, and there have been strong classes for brain drain in school. Research suggests that during class time, when smartphones 42% of the time that a student is spent on their smartphone in the classroom. It was to text, tweet, or otherwise engage is social media rather than a lesson. Second, require management and training. The rise of EdTech means that being effective in the classroom required that teachers are effective on the screen and tech platform. Studies show that three required of teachers say the internet and other digital tools have added new demand to their lives and have dimensionally increased the range of content and skill about which they must be knowledgeable, with nearly half saying is increase their workload. Third one, leads to text dispersion. The test dispersion in refers to how much access students have to the necessary devices. The difference in access can be seen between school district with more of a distance having great gather resources, but but it can also refer to different among students in the same school, where students from whether their families having better access. Fourth one, cost money. Nothing in the world is free, and buying cutting edge and electronic for the classroom is downright expensive. While there's no way to avoid spending money modernizing a classroom, it is let possible maximize the total cost of ownership by installing devices with longer lifespan and reduce the maintenance. So my suggestion is always online education also should have under the control. Thank you.
Thank you, Nirmane. Now, this is the end of the debate. First, all of I would like to thank all the members of our two debates group for gathering these facts and presenting them on our behalf during this difficult time. Now, I invite to Hasit Pereira, in our representative of our batch, to speak a few words about this debate.
Thank you, Suran. Thank you, madam. Firstly, thank you, madam, to give this opportunity for us, because this is our congratulate both teams, because you are so good in this situation, and this is the first time. And from an educational point of view, this program is very good for us, because everyone try to find some details and try to make a chance of winning that. And we heard about a lot of things, positive and negative sides of the technology, and both teams are try to make their decisions better than other team. So you are doing well, I think. That's my opinion in my side. However, it seems that everyone is working hard to find details, and but since the decision is of judges is final, so I will hand over to them and remain silent. So thank you.
Okay, thank you, Hasitaya. And I cordially invite to the Sanju Desan, the representative of our HND-IT second year part-time batch to speak a few words about this debate. Okay, I think he will come to our debate. Uh, Now I invite our teacher Sandra Kalum to speak the few words to the debate.
Thank you, Isuru. And thank you for both of teams. You guys did really well your jobs. And I think this kind of situation with the limited technologies and some issues, kind of signal problems, that is the thing to appreciate you, both of the team and the judges. I think we got a good knowledge with this debate, and the both side you are talked about, and any person who is going to watch this, they will get a very good knowledge. And finally, I thank you, Yashoda madam, to give this very valuable opportunity for everyone. And keep continue, madam. Very good job. Thank you. Thank you for everyone.
Okay, thank you, teacher Raya. And I cordially invite Sanju Deshan of our HND-IT second year part-time batch representative to speak the few words about our debate.
Hello, good morning, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank you for this opportunity, and I have a few words for regarding this debate. The topic is very the topic and your abilities. All of members represent so many things, but I have to tell something. The technology is a tool, so we can use it better or bad thing. And our all of friends represent good suggestion. So that's it about the topic. And I have to tell something about this opportunity and this all scenario. In education, I think this is the thing what we can achieve. I mean, the education is not depend on only theory and exams. We have to improve and develop our skills and professional things. So this chance is a better chance for represent a group or some persons and announce some things. And lastly, I would like to thank you, Madam Yashoda, for arrange this because of like this opportunities is the one thing because of exams and theory notes lessons. These we can achieve from any media or classes, but this thing only we can achieve from our classrooms and our friends. So I think this is good and very advantage opportunity for all the members. And lastly, I thank you again, Madam Yashoda, and all of our friends for calling for this meet. And thank you. Have a nice day. Stay safe, all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Sanjoya. Now I invite uh, to Lakshika Madhuvandi to speak a few words about our debate.
I like to thank our madam, for having a debate, because with this corona pandemic, we are trapped in home. So madam try her best to improving our ability and present their improve our speaking skills, and our students done their best. So I thank you, madam. Thank madam to having this debate.
Okay, thank you very much, Lakshikakka. Last, I invite you Sammani to represent the few words our debate.
Good morning, all of you. First of all, I thank my madam to taking me out to comment on this debate. So I would like to say this is what we was looking for, because you guys were doing so well, more than we expected, and all the participants had organized well, all the judges and the debaters and the presenter. Isru is doing so well while he was handling the team. So thank you, Isru. And this is so important because we got a lot of information about the technology, the bad side and positive side. So some are good at everyone was good at breaking down their others' arguments. So we was able to hear the opinions of others. This is so great. Thank you all the participants, and I also thank to our madam for organizing this such a valuable event for us. Our madam is always engaging us in these activities. So thank you, madam. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you, Sammani. Okay, now comes the final decision stage of our debate. I cordially invite my dear Rikasha to present the final marks of this debate competition we held today.
Thank you, Isuru. Good afternoon, all of you, dear madam and my dear friends. Now is the time to score points for the debate. There are two teams. The number of points scored by his team led by Prasad. Now is the scores for Prasad's team. Prasad got 43 marks out of 50, and Janani got 32 marks out of 50, and the Kasun got 31 marks out of 50, and Lochana got 27 marks out of 50. And next group, the number of points scored by his team led by Nadisha. Nadisha's group. Nadisha got 36 marks out of 50, and Sahan got 43 marks out of 50, and Binitu got 35 marks out of 50, and finally Nirmani got 28 marks out of 50. Then we add all marks together. Because of that, Prasad's group got 133 marks out of 200, and second group got 142 marks out of 200. Then our group is divide the marks into two. So Prasad's group is got 66 marks out of 100, and the Nadisha's group got 70 marks out of 100. And finally we add 10 marks for the both groups for the leader's explanation and the time consuming. For the first group means A group, Prasad's group got 10 marks for both time, 14 marks for both time consuming and the explanation. Because of that, Prasad's group got 80 marks out of 100. And the next group got 14 marks. 14 marks for the time consuming and the explanation. Because of that, Nadisha's group got 84 marks out of 100.
Now I cordially invite our Judge Madara to finalize the scores and declare the victory.
The winner is Group A. The reason to select the winning party, the explained facts very clearly and pinpoints. So I accordingly thanks to the behalf of the stream of the technology course.
Rikasha, you can, if you, can you represent the final mark?
Yeah, sure. According to the marks, the winner is there is no bias, so don't angry with us. Because of the marks, the winner is Team B.
Yes.
How we end our debate today. We are ready to another debate series in the future. We will meet again soon, another debate. Thank you.